All right, people, we are back for Battle Hub Draft League Season 7, Week 4. Now, I know I'm not gonna lie, folks, this has been probably one of the worst seasons of draft in Demolition Force history. But I've been 0-3 in another league, and I went on to go and make it to the semifinals in that league. So I'm hoping we can turn things around here. And one of the things to help us turn things around is we are going to update the team here. So I traded in my trusty Houndstone, my Arboliva, and my what was the other one? Deoxys, poor Deoxys. But I traded them in for some viable assets. We've got Tera HOOPA now, so another viable Tera Pokemon. Makes great use out of it. It's also a former Demolition Force member in that iconic Season 2 team. We've also got Shaymin, who I've used several times in UNPL as well, and it is going to be quite the asset as a defensive Pokemon, a much stronger defensive Pokemon that also is fast, because we saw how crucial speed can be in that last battle with Arboliva. And then I also got myself finally a flying type that we've been needing, a nice powerful flying type and a normal type. In Staraptor, who is also very fast. And now we've upped our speed tiers a bit. We've got 2 100 base Pokemon and still a 70 Mon. So it's not too bad. So with this gives me the added wall breaking that I need and also some extra bulk in there too. So that being said, though, let's see who we're facing this week. We are going up against Brandon P, coach of the Piedmont Triad Kickers. Very noteworthy coach in the BHDL who got their start here and went on to go make a name for themselves in all sorts of other leagues. But they're a BHDL classic and we've battled them several times. They've got their trusty Cinderace that they have on every single team. They've got Ogerpon-w, it's a huge threat. Alolan and Weezing and Goodra are their walls, and they've also got a Tera Mew, my own mascot, being used against me. Could potentially bring Tera Porygon as well. They also got Masquerain for Webs and Golurk, but I feel like these are the core 6 right here that are probably coming. I've also got Hitmontop and Raikou, but like I said, I think that these are put the best into my team. Alright, we've got Iron Shreds, who is going to be Occa Berry to surprise the Cinderace. We can live the Pyro Ball and KO it back with Earthquake. We can set up some rocks, Volt Switch, key Volt Switch to pivot out against things like Alomola and Weezing Galar. And we're max attack, 208 speed Jolly Nature with 48 HP EVs. Next up, we got Ronin Dragoon. Roaring Moon is going to be Life Orb this week. No DD. I took it off as a last minute suggestion. Was like, you know what? I'm probably not going to be able to set up DD in front of any of these things. If I did, I would win instantly. But there's no way I can set up. I thought maybe I could set up on Alomola, but that thing's probably going to play rough. So we got U-Turn to pivot out. Ironhead to hit the Weezing Galar. Outrage, just Oko's Ogerpon-w from full with Life Orb. And Crunch will still do like close to 70%. So the Life Orb is crucial to get that damage. Next up, we've got Hades Curbex, Iron Moth, who is going to be not Booster Energy. They're going to be Expert Belt with the Tera Fighting to hit the Goodra, Tera Blast, Psychic, Energy Ball, Sludge Wave. So with this Expert Belt, this is just to kind of hit all their walls at once. So Sludge Wave, obviously Oko's Ogerpon, they can't Tera. Psychic will Oko the Weezing. At least it does 99% min, let's say that. We've got Energy Ball for the Alomola. Once they get down to like 80-ish%, we just Oko them. Tera Blast will do a heck of a lot to Goodra, even if they have like a Assault Vest or something like that, or a Chople. And if they don't, then oof, we're doing big damage. And then we have Shaymin, who is going to be Occa Berry, another Occa Berry user for that pesky Cinderace. So this is mainly to try to wall the Ogerpon. With Seed Flare, Max Special Attack Modest, we're doing like 70%, 60 to 70. Psychic for the Weezing, Earth Power for the Cinderace, and Healing Wish to be able to heal up one of our other guys, potentially. Give him some longevity. We've got HOOPA, our second Tera Captain, who is going to be Tera Fighting as well. This Goodra is a menace, man. So we've got Trick to trick something like the Alomola or the Weezing. And then we've got Drain Punch to hit hit the Guja Hisui. Hyperspace Hole to hit through Protect on Mola Mola. And Future Sight is going to be key as well. Because they're going to be switching out a lot probably. So be able to corner something down. And finally, we have Electros. I was going to have Urshifu, but then I realized, you know what? Urshifu just lets an Ogerpon every single time, and I cannot afford to let them Trailblaze, because if they Trailblaze, we might just lose. We've got Citrus Berry, we've got the Levitate Thunderbolt with an Impish Nature, I know. But basically, this is just to do as much damage as we can to Alola Mola while still outspeeding it, speed creeping it, assuming they run relaxed to get the slow flip turn. Then we can Thunderbolt them and do good ship. We can also knock them off if we want to. Knock off an AV or a Rocky Helmet. Drain Punch for the Guja Sui once again, and U-turn. We're just going to keep on pivoting in that. So we've got like 3 pivot mons, and technically Shaymin sort of semi-pivot with Healing Wish. So that's the team. We'll see you guys in the battle.
All right, people. We are here for BHDL Season 7, Week 4. And it's not Emerald here today. No. This is Heal Emerald time, baby. Go on up against Brandon P, coach of the Piedmont Triad Kickers. So, they've got Tera Fairy Mew. This is going to be quite the interesting battle. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I gotta tell him searching. Folks, Emerald Miner, he did not have the best record this season. So I've got to step in. Now, I know that my win record has not been the best. But my debut versus Captain Beanard, that would have been an easy dub. I just happened to overthink and think that they would be Scarf Sneasel, but that's in the past. Now it's a different day. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Tera Fairy Mew. Yep, pretty much the exact same 6 I thought. Losing Galar, Gudra, Hisui, Mola, ogerpon-w, cinderace. Now, something my buddy Scorpion told me was, always think, how can I lose this game? So I'm going to be thinking about that. I'm going to underline it. Underline it. Going to be thinking about it all game. And we'll see what happens. So, I think I'm just going to lead off with Eel. Pretty safe. Knock off, U-turn, all that jazz. Get the Citrus as well. I thought about leading the Treads, but I thought, well, you know, that just lets Ogerpon do its thing. Because Ogerpon is so strong in my team, I feel like they're going to lead off with it. Or Cinderace, and this deals with both. Really, Electros doesn't mind any of these mons. It's pretty neutral. That's why it's a great lead. It's kind of like Rhoda, honestly. Which makes sense. Electric type Levitator. See who we got. Lead Cinderace. Okay, perfect. So I can knock this thing off, potentially. Maybe get rid of some boots. And then once rocks are up later, that's going to be great for me. Thought they might lead off with this too. Because, say I lead Shreds. And, gee, that still does a lot. Okay, that's a crit. So instant crit right off the bat. This really is going to be heal battle. We're already seeing it, folks. Let's calc that real quick, just to be sure. I'm assuming it's boots, though. Getting rid of this thing's item immediately, by the way. No more assault vest. That's huge. AV not. So this is incredible. We do have the, we can Drain Punch him even for more HP. I just want to calc real quick. That U-turn, I am at 220. Did 39%. Okay, that's pretty standard, looks like. I'm just going to Drain Punch. I do have a Citrus Berry. They go knock me off. Get rid of my Citrus. That's unfortunate. But we are able to heal up either way here. So getting this thing chipped this early is massive. Gooey's fine. I'm honestly tempted to U-turn out here. Flamethrower. Could invite in the Wheezing, but I can Volt Switch on it anyways. I think they're just going to let this thing die. Would they really just let it die? I mean, this is incredible already for Moth. I think it's safe just to Earthquake. If they want to go out into Ogerpon, we still got the Shaymin. I think they're just going to let it die. JK. Okay, I really wanted to Volt Switch there. Just a fish. Okay, this is great too, honestly. Because they think they're safe here, but no, actually. Take a little bit of Volt Switch chip, buddy. Massive chip on this thing already. The Goodra is knocked. Alola below half. Send in young Shaymin, I believe. Send out Champion Wish. Oof. Okay, so we can see if they're protected, see if this Hyperspace Hole is going to come through for us or not. I think that might just go hard Goodra here. So I'm going to try to Earth Power. Come on, Shaymin. Max attack. Come on, Shaymin. Oh! So close. So close. We got the play right. It just wasn't quite enough. That's max special attack, Shaymin. I mean, I'm modest, literally. It's fine. It's not too big a deal. Let me just double check Goodra's stuff. It does have Earthquake potential. Could go HOOPA and trick it or Scarf, but I don't want to lose it that early. Oh, JK, well, the burns too. It really is a heal battle. Okay. It's fine though, it's time for Moth. Now, Kerbex! Hey, there's no Chopple, there's no AV. It's time. Start punching holes. Really should have set up some rocks. If I set those rocks, this Goodra was dead. Oh well. We're one mon down, but we have weakened their team a bit. And now we're in. Safe. I did not want to go hard Hades Curve X on a potential Earthquake. Although they're not Sapsip, but they're gooey. So it's not like I have to fear them being immune. It will do something. Punch a hole. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. They knocked me off. That's not too bad, honestly. The expert belt. I mean, I can just keep spamming it, even if they go hard on the other guy. I still have Psychic for it. No need to overpredict, just keep hitting it. Not flame. Mola is wish. Goodra goes down, baby. KO by Maw. This is massive for HOOPA. Massive for HOOPA. So we're 1-1 in terms of kills. The rest of my team is completely healthy. We lost our expert belt, but it's not too bad. I guess that means I can't really KO the Wheezing from here. In full, that is, but... Soul Blaze. Did kind of lose my switch into this thing. However, what do I think they're gonna do? I did put some defense into this thing, but I'm not sure if I can take a Powerball. Why is Showdown acting up all of a sudden? Kind of need this thing. I kind of need Hades Curlex too. F it. It's in headbutt. Oof. I knew I should have gone out to the other guy. I knew I should have done it. Okay, well we lose Iron Moth. Okay, we should have gone Ronin Dragoon. I didn't want to risk HJK or something like that. Ah, that's tough. We lose Iron Moth now. Cinderace. Zen. Will you turn out? We lost Moth for no reason. That's tough. It's tough. I just figured Ronin Dragon was more viable with the speed tier. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going Wheezing. Oh, okay. Rocky helmet. Super. Let's just keep firing off C players. Big business comes in. Ah, it's tough. That is tough. Really needed that damage because then Psychic could have potentially killed. I don't think there's any way I KO it from here. So I'm gonna have to go hard HOOPA. I could just Psychic it. What in the world? That's fine, we don't need Drain Punch anymore. Could actually Future Sights. Although they're going Mew, aren't they? Oh, okay. I would have 2KO'd you. I should have tricked this thing, man. But I think I need the Scarf at this point to revenge kill stuff. Future Sight's gonna be key here. How do we lose? How do we lose? I mean, we're not in a great position, so we just kind of need to claw our way back. We want to send in the Cinderace here. We can take it out, actually. It would be perfect to Earth Power it. You, okay, that's not that too loud. Let's just start Seed Flaring this thing, man. Come on, I can get us with F-Drop. Yeah, there we go. There's some justice. Oh! Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some Heal Emerald action in here. There we go, HOOPA. Some justice, finally. KO by... Okay, I still need to keep this thing healthy. Although, I mean, I think at this time, I think we kind of just have to Earth Power. Oh! Okay. Alright, we're probably going to know what I am now. Turn. Perhaps I should have Psychicked. Okay, well, this will be some chip. Come on, baby seed flare. Yeah! There we go! The mola goes down. KO by Shaymin. Beautiful. I can't believe they would have just let me psychic the guy. They must have thought I was going shreds or something. Okay, I think this is where we finally let ourselves go down. Fine. Are they Scarf? They've been playing it like it's Scarf. It could potentially be Scarf Cinderace. That's not good for me. Although if they lock themselves into something, could be. I don't know. I have a bad feeling we're going to lose to that. The how do we lose? I think we lose to Scarf Cinderace. But Iron Shreds, in theory, if they lock themselves in Power Ball, I can freaking deal with that. Send in this and we U-turn out. Nice of outrage there. Nice, this is gonna be screaming Occaberry, but whatever. That's my only option. Screaming Occaberry, but I have to bait him or something, I don't know. How else we beat this thing? I don't even think it's worth getting up rocks. I think we just have to hope they choke or something. I don't know. Yes, thank you. We baited them. Boom! Cinderace goes down. KO by Shreds. Two more Mons. We're up in sacks. One of them's this thing. It's okay, this thing has served its purpose. Oh, but the Trailblaze. Their Trailblaze, it might be Jover. Or not, okay. I think we just U-turn out every time. I think we got this locked. Oh, wait a minute! The Hoopa's gonna die! Oh no, I choked. I should have crunched. They're iron-headed. I choked. I should have I don't know what it, because I thought they might go Found the other guy. Okay, that's GG's though. Oh, I can't believe we just choked that. I needed to crunch, I think, or Ironhead probably. I should outrage because then either I killed this thing and then the Hoopa I should outrage because even if they switch, I can still pivot out. I need to outrage. We lose. I'm sorry, folks. Ugh, we needed it. Ugh, that's tough. I should have outraged there. Maybe they can't hit me, but even then I can't kill this stupid. Ugh, we 100% killed them with outrage there. And then even if they went out into the wheezing, this was a tough game, man. Like I said, I knew that Trailblaze Ogerpon was going to be the death of me. We can flinch him, I guess. Might have to go for flinches. I think I got play rough too, yeah. Yeah, we need to outrage. Okay, that's going to be GG's. Like I said, folks, champions. Alright. Oh, if we outrage there. I thought that, because if they go hard wheezing, I can still, if I click outrage on the first turn, then it doesn't affect it, and I can still, I go hard Hoopa, yeah, whatever. That's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.